Mate, I've got everyone's name locked in. Let's hit it. Winner of the AK is... What's going on, guys? I'm going to be giving away this M4A1S Black Lotus in factory new or minimal wear condition. I don't really know. Probably the factory new condition. I'm not going to lie, it's only a little difference in it. To be involved, you've got to like, comment, and subscribe. And join the Discord. Reason being is I only want people to be in the giveaways who genuinely enjoy the content. I'm not really the type of person that's going to reply to a lot of glazing and fake love, right? I only want people to comment and like and subscribe if they genuinely enjoy the video. I'd rather have 100 guys that actually enjoy spending time watching me and talking to me in Discord than 5,000 people that just sit there and glaze because I've got enough views to give away a knife. That's not really me, and this video is a little bit more on the honest side. Guys, look at this. I was meant to be on holiday in Milan, and on August 25th, I actually ended up wagering about 1,500 coins, which is about $1,000. All of this was done on a 2.5 hour train. Now, the reason I'm highlighting that is it's not very attractive and it's not very impressive. I gambled money that I could have used on dinner, travel, having fun away, buying clothes, just because I wanted to fucking go on roll, because I wanted that dopamine hit. Now, thinking back, gambling is something you should only genuinely do if you enjoy it. Did I enjoy any moment of this? No, I didn't. So, literally since I got back, I was questioning why the hell did I did it? Well, there's a few different reasons to that. One, I hit the Alt Prints and I hit the Vice Clubs in the same day. So you're always chasing that feeling. Now, the second thing is, I just wanted to farm some kind of content, but I was like, you're doing it on your phone, Aiden, and you're on a train meant to be enjoying yourself, so what's more important to you? So it was a big moment where I actually had to check myself and make sure that I was gambling for the right reasons. Now, don't get me wrong, I have absolutely put on quite a bit of money in the past on CS Roll and present, but the leaning of direction that I'm going towards is I shouldn't put $100, $200 on the day just so you guys can go and watch big hits. If you guys want to do that, go and watch people that have 20k sponsored balances. And it really made me check myself because it's not what I'm about. Now, the premise of my content, I just want to have fun, play CS, open cases, gamble, and take the piss with people. But I only want to do it on a basis if people actually enjoying it, right? I don't want to do it on a basis if people seeing like big hits and then putting money on. Don't get me wrong, put money on if you enjoy it. But if you've got 100 euros in your bank account, don't put 90 on and hope that you can buy dinner tomorrow. Because I grew up in a very tough environment in England and I had a single mum, 6 children, and if I ever got £10, which is like $12, that was like the most money I'd ever seen until I was 13, 14, and then I got into sales when I was older, and that's when I started to earn good money. But even 450 euros in 2.5 hours is something that definitely I'm not comfortable with. And the funny part is, I didn't even know I'd gambled that much until it got to a point where I uploaded money and I was like, oh shit. So one thing I just really want to make it certain to you guys is don't gamble money that has to be used for in real life stuff. Always put your salary first, your food first, taking care of people first. Only gamble 5% of your net income a week per max, right? Now, me, it's a little bit different. I work in a performance-basis job. If I earn $1,500 in a week or $2,000 in a week, I'm probably going to gamble 200 because content is fun for me. As much as I do sales, knock on people's doors and get told to fuck off 500 times a day, I'm now practicing that in a different part of the world, which is now obviously as a voiceover, going to be getting a camera and uploading videos. It's a completely different ball game, but it's so similar to what I do on a day-to-day basis. Now, the reason I'm running some of these games in the background is for one simple reason. I'm just showing you guys how deep the hole really went. I kept putting money on, I kept losing, nothing came of it, and at the end of it, it just wasn't fun. I sat on the train and I had a terrible time and it wasn't fun, right? I'll be so honest with you guys, I'm not going to gamble if it's not fun. I'm only going to gamble if I actually am having fun at the time. Because one thing I learned very quickly is you guys can go and watch whoever you want, right? I'm not doing this for you guys, I'm doing this because I enjoy it, right? If I make some friends and have a good community, that's all I care about, to be honest with you. But the reason I'm highlighting the wins and the losses is you guys saw me open up about $4,500 worth of stuff. But let's not talk about the people that lose 450 euros while sitting on a train. So I had to check myself on that level of addiction, but I just want to make sure you guys are actually not watching my videos and saying to yourself, oh, I've got $200, let me put 100 on roll because Aiden hit this. That's not what these videos are for. If anything, I hope these videos are for the people that don't want to put money on, but maybe have a small budget. My videos can give them ideas of like $10 to knife challenges, $20 to a dragon, or whatever the challenge might be. It's not about hitting big. It's just about giving people something that they can watch while they eat their dinner. That's my kind of philosophy. I don't want to be the big show guy that's doing a bunch of crazy shit when it's all fake. I'd rather have 100 people watch 3 times a week than 500 people that are just here for a giveaway. Right? So, guys, gamble responsibly. And I know people put the little screen message at the start of their video, but the point is, they don't really mean it. Now, absolutely, is it going to feel two-faced? You can go and use my code. In fact, I'll put it in the video. I don't care, because it helps me create content for you, and I give it away. The difference is, I'm not going to tell you guys to go and use my code, and then I'm not going to understand the fact that some of you guys, you know, you might be 60 and you might get a weekly paycheck from your mom or your dad or your family, whoever it is, and then end up having to do what you want with that, and you spend it on gambling. Don't do that shit, man. Just come and watch my videos, win a giveaway, and come in Discord. If you want to put money on CSGO Roll and you don't have the money to do it, just come in Discord with me and I'll put a bit of money on. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of level I'm trying to get to with you guys. So if you do have a gambling problem, please address it, because me sitting on a train for 2.5 hours and making nothing and gambling my knife that was meant to be a video, so because I started going down that hole, I no longer can make that video, gambling my knife for a dragon lore. I had everything set up, the thumbnails, the title, had it all set up before I went away, and now I can't make that video. However, you live and you learn. So my point being, I know there's a bit of a ranty video, maybe the commentary isn't the best. Reason why, I've just got off a plane and I smoked a massive spliff and I went to bed and I've woke up and I feel like a train's hit me. So there's full transparency if you want it. But essentially, guys, don't gamble money that you don't have to lose. If you ever see anyone hit big and you ever see anyone wanting to put money on, just turn around and look at yourself and say, okay, what money do I need to spend to cover everything possible? Because I put 450 euros on. When I was 12, if I had 450 euros, I would have felt like my life was different, you know? So don't fall into the same pit trap as me.